Hey, good people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Just turned midnight in Dhaka right now. Yesterday was a public holiday. Tomorrow is going to be a working day. So, it was kind of like a rainy, like a humid day. It's not very nice. It feels sickening a bit. So I stayed most of the time at home. So I thought of like, what should I do today? What fragrance review should I do? So tomorrow, as you guys know, I ordered something. I'm going to be receiving it tomorrow. Something very special and very few reviews on that. I'm not going to reveal the name yet. Tomorrow I'll be doing initial impression moment I get it, right? So that fragrance will be out. But today, in the meantime, in the this time window that we have, we're going to be doing a list, my favorite, your favorite. So today we'll be talking about signature scents. Signature scent basically can be defined many ways, and I have done in last 1 year two of these videos, and I did not look at those videos today because I didn't want to be biased. So I'm just going to pick up fragrances which can be same as the previous list or maybe different, but definitely few changes there. So signature scent basically, in short, to me it means something special, something that you treasure. It doesn't mean it doesn't have to be $1,000 cologne. It can be a cheap fragrance that has a lot of memories with you. You wore it since your school days, and you always, find, yourself, in the particular, like you feel like this is me. This is my signature. Another thing, people imagine you enter a building and people know you by that scent. You always wear that. So this kind of a thing, okay, something that's special to you, very close to your heart, you wear for special occasion. These are signature scents, right? So I'm going to be putting my list. You can definitely let us know in the comment section what are your favorites. So let's go one by one. If you haven't tried these, please give them a try. First fragrance, a surprise entry, is a Joop Absolute. Okay, Absolute. So this one, it's a very nice looking bottle, really cool looking bottle. And this fragrance, I reviewed it also. Please check it out. This is about incense. I think this one, I forgot the exact notes breakdown. It opens up something like some semi-active fragrances that are dark ones, but it goes very much like an incense that's, you know, I think you can smell someone in the church, like not barnyard oud or those kind of like a burning rubber. No, this fragrance is very beautiful incense, something very holy. And I think this fragrance lasts a very decent time. And I think this perfume, if you buy, I don't think you have to break your bank. Very nice atomizer yellow. And when I smell this, is really, really beautiful. I will keep this as one of the best, designer fragrances which has incense to it. If you like Zadig and Voltaire, this is him, you can give it a try. So this can be something that you'd like to go and, wear on your church days, right? So Joop Absolute, that's number 15. Okay. So we're gonna go number 14. Number 14 is something I'm showing after a very long time. This is very special to me. This is CK Obsession for Men. And I have a big bottle of it because I love it so much. I wear this mostly in winter, in the cold weather time. This is so, so good. So this is like to me, I get different things than what people say, but there are stories attached to it that in India, they attracted the tigresses or lioness, I don't know, tigresses, I think, or cheetahs with this smell. They spray it, and then the tigresses, they find it like so tempting, and then they get like, trapped. So something like that. So CK Obsession for men, I think there's a very prominent note of cinnamon, and then I think it's kind of like a spicy woody fragrance from back in the time. It has that almost, you can say, barbershop slash how to say powerhouse, but it's not quite a powerhouse. It wears so perfectly in cold weather times. It's just something from different world. I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's very, 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 how to say, nostalgic fragrance for me. So I think this one can easily be someone's signature scent. Check out my review on CK Obsession for him. This is hands down one of the best CK ever made, like top 5 for me. Okay, so that's number 14. Number 13, I'm gonna go with Salvatore Ferragamo F Black, or F by Salvatore Ferragamo Black Pour Homme. When you buy the bottle, always make sure you look underneath the bottle. The F Black is gonna be black paint. Okay, if you buy the F only, that's gonna be transparent. And there's another one, I think Free Time or something, that one has a blue bottle, free from this line. This is the best of the line. Why? This is strong. People compare this with La Nuit de l'Homme, Chanel Allure, like, somewhere in between. And I think there are definitely that tone in the dry down, the cardamom, black pepper, and I think there's a bit of musk thing going on. At first, I did not like this fragrance. It's very challenging to wear. But once you get used to it, it's so strong. It's performing. Like, I would love to wear this like somewhere. If I go, people will be remembering the scent. It's special. It's not like 10 other fragrances, right? So definitely check out F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. That's a nice little bottle, and I think it's very affordable too. Next one, number 12. Number 12 is going to be, I have to put La Male. Some unpopular opinion perhaps today, like people say this is severely reformulated, it's new, and it doesn't smell like anything. There's so many better fragrances. Yes, definitely. But you know what? If a fragrance was so popular and so successful, and based on that they made thousands of flankers and they are selling La Malle Parfum, Ultra Male, La Malle Elixir, it would be possible without this iconic bottle. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it out there. People who love La Mole in their life, perhaps the vintage batches were so much beast mode. These ones gave me still 5, 6, 7 hours, like 6 hours easily. What I love about this is the mint lavender and then the vanilla combo with, I think maybe there are tonka beans and stuff, some other stuff, but it's such a stunning fragrance. When you wear this, it's so masculine. It's like something that a manly man would wear, like a little bit, mature man would wear, and it's still somewhat like a classy fragrance. I don't know, but back in the days, this was the clubbing fragrance. But nowadays, it became a classic. I definitely put La Mole in the signature scent list. So that's number 12. Number 11, and another wild card entry, which perhaps is not mainstream fragrance, not everybody knows. This is my favorite, Ajmal Evoke Midnight Edition. Take a look at the name and take a look at the bottle. This fragrance is incredible. I have bought many fragrances in the last 2 years or so. This is one of the best purchase ever. Ajmal House has some great gems, and if you ask me, you some people like Sidinim is boring. Like Dior Sauvage is getting boring. What can you suggest? Like something that is nice, stunning, unique, good performer, and at the same time, it's not like 10 other fragrance clone. There you go, Evoke Midnight Edition. I mean, I do not know exactly what I get from it. It's sometimes fresh, sometimes peppery, sometimes a bit dark, but it never gets too much of anything. It's a perfectly balanced fragrance. And I'm not just going to put it here because of the bottle or anything like that, or because I love it. I truly think this fragrance can be someone's signature scent, and this is a hidden gem. People should check it out. Evoke Midnight Edition. Those who have it, they know the value of it. So top 10. Top 10, we're going to go one by one. Boucheron, Jaipur, Pour Homme. And after a long time, I'm featuring the EDT. I don't know if these are discontinued or something. The prices have gone high in the retail shops, like 70 something plus dollars. But this could be had like $45 back in the days. First time I saw this, I saw Greggy Boy, that channel from England. And he was one of my, not mentors, but I used to watch a lot of his videos, and he's a great guy. So he loved it. And the moment he showed this bottle, I'm like, Jaipur sounds like Indian name. And why is he into this fragrance? And the bottle looks kind of like bit old school. At that time, did not like this bottle. Moment I tried it in Perfume World in one of our shops, I was like, oh my God, this fragrance is so nice. Even that time I was a rookie, like I was into more mainstream perfume, but this one I fell in love with it as much as I love Pure Malt. Pure Malt didn't make it today. Boucheron Jaipur did. You can get the EDP. EDP is even stronger, but I love the EDT. It's just summer wearable and it's really spicy, masculine kind of a fragrance. Okay, so there you go, Boucheron Jaipur. This is about signature scent, so I'm suggesting some heavy hitters. Next one, Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. Okay, this one I think mine is a made in France version. Okay, this is the first reformulation or something like. Let me check. This is made in France. Yeah, I don't think the camera will pick up. It says made in France. Yeah, it says France. So now the modern formulation that you get are made in UK. That's good, not bad, but it's really headache inducing in the opening. This one, and if you do have, I did have the vintage review, and I do have a miniature of that. The old school bottles or the boxes will come with a sticker in the box. This is a small miniature, still vintage, right? So if you get that Max 40, if you know the great reviewer, he's the one who made me look at this. I used to wear this. I used to get headache like crazy. It's so beast mode, and more you wear it, the opening is so citrusy, lemon, then it goes to tobacco, lavender. This fragrance is everything in a bottle. Like if you look for signature scent, this is like an all-rounding signature scent. It has everything in one bottle. If you want to wear only one fragrance all year round, this is the fragrance. Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. If you can get vintage or made in France version or something, the older batches would be great. Next one, 1098. It's a shame this fragrance is discontinued, but I'll still put it here because this is the best from the line. Armani Acqua Di Gio Essenza. And you guys know this bottle. My bottle, the top note is gone off a little bit, but I still have this. When I want to go out, want to wear this, I just put it on the shirt like 10 minutes before, then the alcohol goes out, then I can wear it. Essenza is the perfectly balanced Acqua Di Gio. You can say up for debate, like you can say, hey, Acqua Di Gio Profumo is better. That is also discontinued. Sad but true. And after that, Profondo Light, the newer Acqua Di Gios, nothing really hit the spot. The EDP was horrible to my nose. I sold it off. The new Perfume I heard is similar to ADG Profumo, but then, it doesn't inspire me. If you look for a signature scent, get Essenza. If you can somewhere, pay a little bit more money. It's worth that money. It's the special one from this house. Number 7. How can I do the list without Kouros? Love it or hate it, more on the hate side. People hate it absolutely. They love to hate this fragrance because of that animalic, powdery, that dirty, skanky, those notes, urinal joint and all that. But it's such a clean, fresh fragrance. Like when you wear it, yeah, trust me, it's a clean, fresh fragrance because it has that white florals, and I just love that on the dry down. If you can go past that opening of that very crazy opening, you actually start enjoying it. I'll tell you, if you like it, you really fall in love with it. That's what's special about Kouros. And Kouros is worn by, I don't want to say real men, but people who don't really care for compliments, or they don't want to wear something sweet. This is not a child's play. This is the kind of fragrance this kind of dudes wear. The last 3 all worn by mature men. Definitely look at Kouros. Definitely love it or hate it, but signature scent worthy for sure. Okay, so next one is something that people love. Polar opposite. Versace Pour Homme or Versace Signature. Man, why the bottles always collect the dust and fingerprint. Yeah, there you go. The stunning looking bottle, the stunning juice. I always buy proudly 200 mls of it. Why? Because you need extra sprays with it, and you never will regret buying this fragrance. You always have to repurchase this. This is their best seller, I think, money maker. And this is fresh citrus. In short, everybody knows this. But if you want to wear one fragrance as, like you just go somewhere, hey, don't have to worry so much. One fragrance, Versace Pour Homme or Versace Signature, definitely. So top 5, let's go some more heavy hitters. Bvlgari Man In Black, now super expensive, super rare, and I think it's discontinued perhaps, maybe not, but I bought this one, the all blacks edition. You can see it's more stronger than this, but my bottle is, this one's almost finished. I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed wearing this in my lifetime. Whenever I bought this is such a masculine, spicy tuberose. I think there's also a bit of tobacco in there and rum. Man, these notes. I mean, I heard from several ladies, married, unmarried. They said when my man wears this, I love sniffing it on him when especially dresses up like suit or something. Special fragrance indeed. Bvlgari's Man In Black. Number 5. Number 4. These are all heavy hitters. Dolce & Gabbana, The One. Okay, just like this one, Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, this is their another big fragrance. Dolce & Gabbana has a lot of fragrances. I just admire the EDT a lot because it's a perfectly balanced perfume. It lasts long time in summer on me. It's just Q1 Havana cigar, a little bit of I think amber, and there's a grapefruit, or I think there was that fruity note. There's one, is it grapefruit? I think grapefruit, yes, but I could be wrong. Just like Blood de Chanel, it has the same kind of like grapefruit, very beautiful fragrance. Okay, this is one of those fragrances you must collect. Okay, these are fragrances you need in your shelf if you're a collector. Okay, Dolce & Gabbana, The One EDT. Number 3, number 2, number 1, all special. Dior Fahrenheit. You guys know, right? Those who know it, they will say, yeah, Fahrenheit is definitely something I would wear. Today I decided to give Dior Homme Intense a little bit of a rest. This one makes an appearance. Fahrenheit is Fahrenheit, guys. Check out reviews. I don't want to talk so much in depth about it. It's a classic. It's a top seller in Dior's counter, and they sold so many bottles of it, record number bottles, for good reasons. Fahrenheit by Dior. Next one is a bottle that I got a backup today. It's a partial that I bought, but almost full, and I always use this fragrance. Back in the days, 2016, this is Chanel's Platinum Egoiste. I really loved back in the days what happened with us. Let me show you the new bottle. Make this a bit cleaner. Okay, it's this cap and everything. If the bottle looks nicer, I'm wearing this. When I got this, there was this reviewer called T Sweat Cough. Okay, TSWETCOFF. He is one reviewer. Perhaps back in the days, he was very popular. Nowadays, he doesn't review. He disappeared like long time back. He doesn't review no more. But when I started on my journey, Mark, this guy, Coach Rob 619, or many of those OG reviewers, they were the reasons why I started collecting. I loved their description. He has a very special review on this. Check out T Sweat Cups Platinum Egoiste review. You can see just a stunning perfume. It's everything in a bottle. If you love greenish tweed like fragrances, Himalaya by Creed, or Access by Paco Rabanne, or Seek Eternity, or even Fierce at certain point. There are a lot of clones of this stuff, okay, but nothing really ever beaten Platinum Egoiste for me. I think this is a 90s collection, and it's just a stunning perfume. It's a must-have. Prices have gone skyrocketed, $150 plus for this now, but it's worth every penny. Before it disappears, get I love this more than Egoiste. So that's my number 2. Number 1 today, what could be a special bit premium signature scent? Amouage Jubilation 25. So Amouage Jubilation, nothing much I can say that is not been said here already. This is the most wearable Amouage out there. This was their 25 years anniversary, I think. That's when they released this very special fragrance. This is fruity. The oud in this very wearable. It's strong and mild at the same time. Lasts a long time. It's just whenever people smell this, they don't get scared by it. That's the best thing. Amouage, some of the fragrances are very scary. This one, man, I just love interlude, but this one is something stunning. It's a special fragrance, always in my heart. Jubilation 25. So do let me know which are your favorite signature scent fragrances. I think I would love to see what you guys really treasure, and it's always special to see people's emotions, right? Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.